When you're trying to vlog, but your cat really wants to cuddle. Here. Say hi, Cease. Say hi, everybody. Hey, everybody. So I just got back from a doctor's appointment, so I thought I'd do a little vlogging. This is my second out of 3 doctor's appointments this week. I've been in a terrible joint flare. That's how my hair happened, because I couldn't lift my arms. Like, this is the worst flare I've had since high school. So I went and saw my amazing family doctor today to get help for my joints and to also talk with him about brain fog, because as I said before, I've been having seriously bad brain fog. Like, I've literally tried to record this about 3 times because I just can't like get out what I want to say, and I kept on brain farting. But I went and saw him, and even though like the rheumatologist I saw doesn't think it's a rheumatological disease, my doctor still thinks it may be rheumatological, especially with how well my body responds to prednisone. So he is rechecking my ANA and like my rheumatoid factor, and I don't remember all, but all these autoimmune things just to play it safe, because I haven't had him checked for over a year. And then with the brain fog, he's checking my vitamin D and my thyroid levels, because with my family, it's like family tradition to have Hashimoto's disease, which is like an autoimmune thyroid disease. Like literally, basically all the women in my family on both sides have this disease. It's like initiation. So he's thinking that might be a cause of why I've been so brain foggy. And I've also, you can kind of tell right there, I've been having swelling around this area and swelling right here. Like, it's gotten to the point where it's kind of hard to swallow and I look like I have an Adam's apple. So that's just kind of yikes. So it's just double checking to make sure everything's okay and see if we can get like a bit more answers. And yeah, it was just a really successful appointment. Sorry. And it was nice talking to him too, because I had some other questions for him. And it just kind of confirmed that, like, I don't know, I've just been thinking about this lately, that with my health, the conceiving, like, being able to carry a child in the future might be something really, really, really hard to do, and maybe medically impossible, because a lot of the meds that keep me alive are meds that I couldn't take while pregnant. And he's talking to me about that, and he just looks at me, he's like, hey, don't worry about it. When you get to that point, we'll talk with your husband. I'll be there for you. We'll talk about it and just take it from there. That's like in the future. I don't know. It was just nice to hear that for a doctor, because that's been a worry of mine for a while. That's another, like, one of the uncertainties in my life. And it was just nice to hear from like a professional about it. So that was really good. It was just a good medical appointment day, and I'm hoping these blood tests show something. Oh, it would be so nice if they showed something, because like, you don't want to be sick, but you want something to explain the symptoms. You want to be able to get the right treatments for what's going on. And again, I'm accepting the fact that that may never happen and always be kind of a medical mystery, but getting a diagnosis would be really, really nice. It was kind of funny today. After I got my blood drawn, I am like professional at bleeding out after I get a blood draw. I don't know why, but if there's no pressure on it, I just squirt out like a fountain. Well, not like a fountain, but you know, just bleed down. And I was trying to bleed out at the pharmacy, and I was like holding my arm. This lady at the pharmacy, she cracks me up. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I have to hold my arm because of this. What can I say? I don't want to bleed your carpet. I don't want to bleed on your carpet, even though I like to leave a little piece of myself wherever I go. She's like, hey, your mom could always find you. I'm like, yeah, with my blood. It's like Hansel and Gretel, but a bit more gory. But I thought it was pretty funny. Well, I'm just gonna go chill the rest of the day. I can't really walk or lift my arms. Like, my grandpa could legitly beat me in a race right now. So there's gonna be a whole lot of dog and cat snuggling and TV. Should be a great day. Next update will probably be after my glaucoma appointment on Thursday, I think. Yeah. So have a great day and smile on. One more update, like, with the kids thing, like, shoot, what was I saying? Yeah, so just with that, it was just nice to hear that, like, and, oh my heavens, brain fog. It was just nice to hear that, because I've had to kind of think about adoption being a possibility for me, and health-wise it may be, but I'm totally cool with that. Like, genetics don't make a family. But it's just nice to hear medically someone kind of confirm what I've been thinking, and just know that I have an awesome doctor by my side through all this weird stuff my illness brings. Like, of course, not knowing what this, he said, like, some of the other conditions I do have that are diagnosed and the big illness that we don't know what it is could just possibly make that really medically complicated. And he's such a great, 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 great doctor. I just absolutely think the world of him. It's just really nice right now that I have a lot of people I medically trust on my side. I feel really, really blessed. And Caesar's gonna say hi. Hi. Yeah, that's my giant Mancoon cat. And again, this is so brain foggy, but this is our life, folks. Just more because it seems weird talking about the kids thing, but I kind of feel like I should in this vlog. It's just, I'm not like to the point where I have kids right now. Single as a Pringle. But like everyone in my family is kind of having babies, so it's been a thought in my mind. And with chronic illness, there's so many unknowns about so many like moments and like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like platforms in your life, like big things you look forward to. A lot of those are unknown. And yeah, it's just nice getting kind of more of an understanding about some of those things and having some of your thoughts confirmed. And I've confirmed that, like I've said that, but again, brain fog. Ha.
Told myself I never buy a fidget spinner, and look at me now.
Hey everybody, I'm just chilling in the mall while my mom gets her eye doctor appointment. And then after this, we are driving about an hour away from here, which is like 2 hours away from home, to go to my glaucoma specialist appointment. This should be a good appointment because we're just seeing if the drops are doing their job, and I want to get a better understanding about glaucoma because I'm not super sure if I have glaucoma. I mean, I'm pretty sure because I have like these intraocular pressure spikes that go up to the 40s, but I don't know if glaucoma is like you're constantly like that. I just know I have another old lady disease. I was sitting in the play area over there because I have super, super comfy seats. But then I got caught. This little 4-year-old ran up to me like so excited. There's a big girl in the play area. Well, I will let you know how the glaucoma appointment goes. I just got done with an appointment with my glaucoma specialist. And that was the best eye appointment ever. My pressures were super, super good. They've been up in the 40s. That's when I lost my vision. They've typically in the high 20s, 30s. And today with the Lantanoprost, they were 15 and 17. My eye pressures have never been that good. Like, oh, so exciting.
I'll just get it right away.
Check that out. They know how to have fun. There's a big stuffed deer on top and everything. That's freaking amazing. You are going in the vlog. So your intraocular pressures are supposed to be between 10 and 20, and again mine usually in the 30s or 40s. So having my eye pressures 15 and 17 means they're normal. My eye pressures are finally normal, and that's amazing news. I still can't get over it. So I have to get my pressures checked again in 3 months to make sure the Lantanoprost keeps on working and like to clear. So like, oh, sorry, I can't talk. So I asked them if I do have glaucoma today, and they say they have to call it suspected glaucoma because of the optic dystrophy I have in my eye, the calcifications that caused my vision loss when my pressure shot up. They can never really tell if it is glaucoma because the drusen causes like weird like deformations of your optic nerve, and it just causes it to be all really goofed up looking where they can't do the measurements they need to. So it's just called suspected glaucoma, but it's treated just like glaucoma, and they pretty much guess I have glaucoma. So that was good to know. And yeah, and oh my heck, so with the brain fog, you see I'm still brain foggy. I had the most brain foggy moment ever last night. So my mom asked me to get something off of the oven, and I couldn't remember what an oven was. I'm staring at the microwave and she's like, get it off the oven. And I'm just staring at the microwave. I'm like, okay, I know this isn't an oven, but I can't remember what an oven is. My mom's like, Meg, get it off the oven. I'm just staring around. I'm like, oven, what's an oven? Oh, it was so bad. This brain fog is so bad. But in non-brain foggy news, I saw the movie The Book of Henry tonight, and oh my stinking heck. It was so good. Literally, I laughed, I cried, my heart like was about to jump out of its chest. I would recommend that everyone sees it. They handle some pretty mature subject matter in a very graceful way, and it's probably one of the best movies I've seen this year and has one of the most intricate plots. So as you can tell, now I'm home, and oh, today I'm so tired because the limp is real. Like my poor mom was getting sore just because my walk was so slow and she had to walk so slow. Like, I'm sorry, Mom. I may look like a giraffe, but I'm basically a tortoise. I move like a tortoise. And all the looks people give you when you're just limping around. Like, when we went out to eat today, this little boy was just staring at me like, why is she walking so funny? And just watched me as I got up to get some ketchup, and he just was looking at me, so I smiled and waved at him, and he just smiled and waved back, and it was really cute. I know. I hope in those little moments I can show people that sore people and people who limp and people who are a little different sometimes are just normal. Like, I always wonder what like my nieces, cousins think when they see me puffing little funny machines into my mouth to help me breathe or taking pills. Life with chronic illness is just weird. Tonight I got a little frustrated about it, even though it's a good day. I'm still in such a big joint flare. Just having a broken body is really hard sometimes. And I know a lot of people are in really worse situations than me, but it's just my brain says, you can do everything. You're so healthy. Go run a marathon. And my body's like, run to the couch. We're going to have an asthma attack from running 2 feet. And it's just, oh, so stupid. But God let me have this life for a reason. And I'm determined to make the best out of it. I'm determined to live a life in a way where you can see that a life full of pain is still a life full of beauty. And I hope that, like, people will say that, like, when I'm die when I'm hopefully like really, really old, they won't say at least she's not suffering. They'll be like, dang, she killed this life thing. Again, being sick and having to contemplate life, quality of life, and pain management, and medications, and glaucoma, and cancer, and all these stuff usually really old people have to think about. It makes you, like, I don't know, it changes you. Like, I don't know. It feels sometimes at a different place than people my age, but situations in my life have put me in a different place in some ways. And it's just interesting. It's been hard, but I'm grateful for what I've learned. So as you can tell, now I'm back home and I'm so tired. I think I'm going to hibernate for a week, but this is my vlog update with my general physician appointment, just some life, and my glaucoma specialist. To all you chronically fabulous people out there like me, battling illnesses, battling whatever monsters you're going through, know you're strong enough to get through this. Ignore my messy room and always smile on. One extra bonus. I'm on a med that has the best side effect ever. Like, not that I'd recommend glaucoma or anything, but these drops have taken away my migraines and they cause your eyelashes to grow. Is that the greatest thing ever? Why can't more meds have side effects like that? Like, may cause fuller lips, may cause super clear skin, may cause a bigger butt, may cause eyelash growth. Like, dude, one lucky thing. Like, so awesome.